Sakafet. What's going on? And Sakafet means how you doing? What's cooking? How is it going? I'm glad you asked. We've been sharing our cottage garden journey with you. So I just thought I should give you an update on what's been happening here in the cottage garden since the storm. We've been having flooding, and the flood did impact our pond. We had a lot of water come through and mud from construction that's going on back right at the back of the property. So a lot of that silt came through with the water and it really messed up the pond. So we would have to, well, we actually embarked on cleaning out the pond again. So it's been quite a journey, but we did accomplish getting all the mud and silt out of the pond so our fishes could have some fresh, clear water. And the rain did have some positive impact because it's green, green, green out here. So I'll just share a little of what's been going on with you. So sit back, relax. Welcome to Carol's Kitchen and Garden. You're gonna love this one.
It's so wonderful to hear the pond up and going once more. It's that place that is so tranquil and soothing. Being around a love pond is just a place of peace where you get to relax and unwind and reconnect with nature. So let's take a walk as we meander through our flower patches and corners and crevices. Here we have some black eyed Susan that's picking through. That will add a lot of color and charm, especially during our hot Texas summer. It just blends right in and they love the sun. Here in our bird feeder patch, we are slowly adding some new varieties. We included some helianthus, which is basically the common sunflower. We also recently put in some sunflower seeds, so hopefully this will bloom as well. And I totally love this sitting area, but I had to remove the bird feeder because the squirrels were having a field day. They left nothing for our cardinals that came through. So the seat was easy access to that feeder. So we kind of relocated that one. Now I this canopy of hibiscus. I have seen so many colors. We have a variety. We have a purple, we have the white, and we have the pink. And it's one of the main attractions for the hummingbirds. They just love the nectar, and the height on the hibiscus also adds a touch of some sort of woodland enchantment. Let's take a walk in the front garden. We did have a lot of water come through as well, but our herbs are doing just fine. We have some English lavender and basil and worm grass. The English lavender is so soothing, and they also attract pollinators like bees and butterflies. And we have quite a show with our mint, and I love it because I can come out here in the morning and get some fresh mint for my tea. And it's also an excellent herb to add to water. It makes it so refreshing. And our caladiums are doing so well here in the boxes. They are loving the compost mix, and they're doing quite well. They are a shade loving plant, so I think they're happy being here in the prayer garden. It just makes it so serene and adds a touch of color as well. And here we have some canna lilies. They did survive the storm, and we see all roses are still here blooming, adding their own touch of elegance and charm to our raised bed. And the daylilies are starting to bloom as well. Of course, I love the yellow. That's one of my favorite colors. It's like a burst of sunshine. We also have some yellow roses in the raised bed. A rose is a rose is a rose. We also added another hanging planter to give a little height and vertical interest to the garden. What a combination of colors with the purple heart and pink petunias. It's a match made in heaven. We have several varieties of daylilies planted here in the garden. They add a little pop of color in the raised bed. Hopefully we can add more plants as we go along. And now we're taking a walk up the front path. And here she is, our beautiful water bearer, surrounded by some white caladium and some elephant ears. Standing so proud and beautiful. And we've added some height to the front garden because we tend to get a lot of water at the front, so it's very difficult to put anything in ground. So I've given it a little dimension and put all these pretty planters, and color equals bliss. I am loving the burst and blend of colors, adding so much more variety and charm, and giving the front garden this sort of romantic and nostalgic feel. I am just basking in this beauty right here. We have petunias and potato vine and some purple elephant ears, just so divine. And I got a pleasant surprise with this beautiful clematis climbing up the trellis. I hope to see some more of these blooms. And walk with me to the back where the greenhouse is, and let's just enjoy some more of these petunias. We have this yellow wave petunia in the full glory. It's a huge attraction for the butterflies. And we have some more roses still hanging in there. Loving the color. And we're back with our veggies. So we've added some grow bags, and in that we've put some potatoes in there. So hopefully we'll see them sprouting pretty soon. and show out. The tomatoes are doing well. We've actually harvested some of the yellow pear tomatoes. This right here is our cherry tomato, and we also have some more ripe tomatoes that's ready for harvesting, ready for picking. And this one looks like the big beef variety. And then we also have another one right here. And our last tomato planter, this is the yellow pear, and this is pretty sweet. So we're happy with our tomatoes so far. I also added another concrete bench to the back, just giving it a little height, and we can put our planters right there so we can enjoy. So this wraps it up for our garden walk today, and hope you join us next time in our next video. We certainly appreciate you staying with us on this garden journey, and if you like what you see, just put a comment and let us know what you like most about the garden, and we invite you to like and subscribe and share. Thank you so much for joining us here in Carol's Kitchen and Garden.